Alright, my computer scientists, we are in 245 Hexagon Part 2. Remember making that hexagon? Well, again, we're going to make it easier and simpler with less code. So let's check out our exercise. Now modify your program from the hexagon exercise to use a function. Like in the last exercise, you should make a function called draw edge. That moves Tracy forward by 50, then turns Tracy left by 60 degrees. As a reminder, the end result should look something like this. And there we go. So let's go ahead and work on defining our function. So definition, and we're going to just draw an edge, just one small edge. It's all we need to do. And we're going to open and close our parentheses followed by a colon. And that way we are nested inside of this function. And all we're going to do is move forward by, what they say, 50. And then we're going to turn left by 60 degrees. Alright, and all that did right there is draw that one little edge, and it turned Tracy to the left by 60 degrees. And guess what? We're going to do that multiple times. The power of a function right here. So let me go ahead and get out of that nest, because as you saw, I was inside of the nest still. And now I'm just going to loop this. Alright, we don't have to start her turning left or anything because she's going straight there. And so we're going to do our for I in range. Now we're making our loop, and we're going to do this 6 times. We're working there in a hexagon, and we need our colon so that way we can be nested inside of this. And all we're going to do is draw underscore edge and open close parentheses. And let's go ahead and run our code and see what Tracy does. And there she goes, and she just made a hexagon. And I believe if we check our code, we have everything a success. So there we go. Again, we have a function here. This is just defining a function. Now this is actually when the program starts running, is when we loop that edge 6 times. So we do what's called calling our function right there by calling draw edge. That's nested inside of our for loop. Alright, you guys, here we go. We've got a couple more to go, and we'll be knocking this out. Alright.